Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com, where we talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. Welcome to my cryptocurrency portfolio update. Just a quick update of the portfolio I've been tracking for the last just over a year. And but before I continue, make sure you stay to the end of the video, the update, because I always talk about something of importance. But more importantly, understand that disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or planner, or I'm sure you also understand that, so do your own due diligence, your own research. Understand that all investing can be risky, so do not invest more than you can afford to lose. So with that, let me share my screen, start updating it. So today's date, time, and taking this on this page here, so it's asset summary. This portfolio consists of one Bitcoin and selection of altcoins, and that's the total. $140, $292, $140,000, sorry, $292, 18, 140, 82, 18 or 19. 18. Right. Back 18. And then the top figure 184,171.86. 171.86. Okay. Yep. Let's bring this down. This is up. Looks like up from 2 days ago. So this can be green. This is down from 2. This is up. So all kinds are up at 4,831. Bitcoin is down $128. And the total portfolio is up 4,703. So taking a closer look at the market. The total market cap right now is 1.99 trillion, and I believe it's poised. This is probably going to go upwards and then start coming down the stochastic RSI of the total market cap. But this RSI is here, the RSI here is heading downwards. It's on a downward trajectory. So it's lower highs going downwards. So yeah, so it looks like things are heading downwards, as I've been saying. Before they start talking, the money flow also is heading downwards generally. So this will, probably peak around here and come down again. The next one will peak around and come down again. So the money flow is still going up. That's okay. It's all part and parcel of the journey. Looking at Bitcoin specifically, it follows a very similar pattern. But what I want to look at is, so the RSI is, on a downward trend, downward momentum, and the money supply is flowing out of the market at the moment on the daily chart. But, well, I'm not going to talk about all this. I want to talk about the GAUSSIAN channel. Very interesting findings here. And this is way back, as far as this data goes, 2011. Can you imagine Bitcoin at, $2, $2.31. I had a massive up day here, a spike of $15. But anyway, whenever it's interacting with the GAUSSIAN channel, whenever it comes out of the GAUSSIAN channel, it always shoots up. Okay, that's what we're showing here. But more importantly, it doesn't show it clearly on this first interaction with the GAUSSIAN channel. But more importantly, there's a red zone that it goes through. So in the next area where it really fell into the Gaussian channel, stayed into the Gaussian channel for a year, but there was a point where this red zone started. So the chart, if you're alive in the chart, you probably see it like this. You know, you see it like this. You wonder what's happening next. So it's going down, 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 down. Then you see this red zone start to happen. So why is it turning red? Well, it's because we're in the red zone. And this red zone will happen for a period of time, which Bitcoin will stay under the median line most of the time. And then when it breaks that median line and we exit the red zone, what you normally see is a massive, massive parabolic up. This happened. So this is the first. This was this one interesting. This was 2014 to 2016. So this was interesting. This was the red zone. I'm looking at the red zone stuff. Was 420 days. 420 days. Okay. So 420 days. Make a note of that. And then it came out, and then look what happened when it came out. And now that doesn't include the total time in the Gaussian channel, which was much longer. So that's over a year. Although time gets shorter as time goes on, as you will see. Further coming on to after that, the big 2020, what was this? 2018. So after the peak in December 2017, it came crashing down and then entered the Gaussian channel. But more specifically, spread this out a bit. You know, if you're watching it kind of live, you'll see it come down into the Gaussian channel, and then you'll see the red zone start. And when that red zone started, it came underneath the Gaussian channel, came out, but then it came out. So once that red zone ended, we had the parabolic rise. It always rises very, very high when it comes out of it. Now, this time in the red zone, this red zone was 340 days. So it was shorter than the other one, 420 days. It's 340 days. So it's almost 100 days difference, so like 3 months difference, shorter. Now the 2020 was interesting because we had a red zone here. And funny thing about the way Bitcoin behaves, if it doesn't give you the full effect, it will make up for it later. So yes, it came out of the red zone. It didn't really shoot up to a massive low because something strange happened in the world, as you know. And we had that pandemic crash, so to speak. So that was more of an anomaly. And so we had a mini red zone here. This was very short. It was 95 days, short red zone. So last one was 340 days. First one was 420. This was 340. But look what happened when it came out of the red zone. Okay, went to a crazy all-time high. And now we come to where we are today. And where are we today? It's crashed into the Gaussian channel, came out, crashed back into the Gaussian channel. Now we've entered the red zone. Here we are. You can see how it's red here. Let me see. So we are now in the red zone again. Now, is this red zone going to last for, I don't know, 200 and something days? Or 95 days? I don't know. 3 months is going to be 3 months. What do we know? If it's 3 months, 3 months of the red zone, 95 days would be around the end of June mark. So we could be in the red zone from anywhere from 95 days to, I would say, I don't think it would be 300 and something days. Because we've been in before. It probably might be minus 100, 240 maybe, or 242. Okay, so 90 days would be 95 days would be here. I don't know if it will repeat that, do 95 days. 200 days, 220 days would take us just to the end of the year. You know, 200 and something days, let's say 250, before it came out and then went parabolic. But is it going to stay in? I mean, it's been in the Gaussian channel since May, May 2021. So it's unlikely to be in the Gaussian channel for longer than a year. Just say. So that could correspond with the 90, with the short. That could mean that this red zone could be short-lived and end up like I say, a 95-day one. It could. I don't know. These are just speculations. But what's a fact is that it has entered the red zone. Red zone. This is not a speculation. And when it enters the red zone, well, it stays in there for a while, and then but when it comes out of the red zone, it moves much higher. So we shall keep you posted. It's entered the red zone section of the Gaussian channel, which is exciting in a way because it means, well, brace yourself for when it's time to come out. Now, it's obviously going to battle with this medium line as well. So it might come down below and come back up to this medium line. But eventually, it will get through this red zone and come out. It doesn't look like this red zone will be as long as the previous red zone because, like, there's already had a considerable amount of time in the Gaussian channel already. I mean, it's been in this interacting it since May, and here we are. 300. It's been interacting with the Gaussian channel, so to speak, for 325 days. So if you add another 100 days on top of this, 320 days of interaction with the Gaussian channel. You add another 100 or 20-ish, it takes you to around the June, July-ish. And that would be quite a lot of time spent in the Gaussian channel. So it's unlikely to be a year from now, still in the Gaussian channel, but a lot of analysis was showing that July, August, September was, going to be, possibly be a new high. This is not, nobody knows. But what's for sure, it has, we're gone by the facts in the chart, what it's done in the past. Number one, the length of time is spent in the Gaussian channel. Number two, the fact that the red zone has, it's just started with the red zone. And that's not my opinion, that's a fact. And what has happened when it comes out of the red zone is also a fact. So how long is the red zone going to be? That's the unanswered question. It's unlikely to be a year from now because it's already done, kind of like almost a year already in the Gaussian channel. But so this could be short-lived and then whoosh all the way up. We will have to wait and see. Anyway, we'll keep you posted. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep updated on this development. And we shall keep very close looking. This is going to be a great time. This is really a great time to buy because, like I said, looking forward, several years from now, you'll wish you could have bought at this time, at this level. So don't think that 43,000 is too high. Because when it's 430,000, you'll realize that 43,000 was very cheap. So take advantage. But anyway, that's my website. Make sure you visit our website, IamWealthyandRich.com. Go down and download the Millionaire Mindset and Investment Strategy and apply it. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember, the lifestyle like this is out there waiting for you if you're willing to do what it takes. So the I am wealthy and rich is actually an affirmation you want to use to yourself. And when you get into the mindset training, you'll understand that and many other affirmations that you've got to be using on a daily basis. So with that said, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.